What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 in the Pirate playthrough. This is a brand new account. We are level 18 now and made it to Forest Crossroads in the campaign mode. Now for this playthrough, we're just going with the OG heroes. We've got Juicy the Monk. Going to be rocking this Skyguard tower with that totem just because it's what I've got. And some meaty flame auras at 775 defense power, looking very nice on those. I'm DPSing on the Huntress. I got this bad boy bow right here, the Archer's Song, and kind of a mixed set of gear, mainly hero health with 1 hero damage, 1 ability power piece. Once again, this is just what I've found so far. I do have a couple mods now. Haven't upgraded any of them yet except for speed boost. Then we're going to bring along some flamethrowers. I got this bad boy right here, some cannonball towers, and then spike blockades. Let's go ahead and check it out and get things started on Forest Crossroads here. Watch for exploding kobolds. Oh, good. Just what I wanted. Alright, so we do have 2 flyer lanes. I do have the Skyguard towers now, so I'm going to go ahead and put those to use. Let's put... where do we want it? Let's actually put it over here. Let's put a Skyguard right here. We've got a flyer lane here as well. Let's go with another Skyguard there. And then over here, we've got yet another flyer lane. So let's go with 1 more Skyguard, say right there. And then we're going to get down some walls. So let's block it all up. Let's go a blockade right, say about there. We're going to double block it here where we can take advantage of this poison trap here. So let's go ahead and blockade it about like that. And on this side, going to try to find that choke point, say like right there. Now that leaves me what? I've got 530 DU left for 4 lanes. So not a whole lot left that I can do. And I'm debating, you know what? I think I'm going to flame aura it for the bulk of what's left here. Let's go 3 flame auras like that, and then maybe a flamethrower here at the wall for a little bit of last resort punch for anything that makes it up close. Let's do the same thing here. Now I think the flamethrower I'm going to put on this side, right, say about right there, and then let's get those flame auras in as well. We're going to go with 3 of those bad boys again. And that leaves 270 DU for this large lane. So let's first off, let's get some big meaty aura stacks here. That one doesn't have enough coverage to really cover it all because my range is still pretty weak. Why don't we just load it up here? Let's go 3 each direction. That actually leaves me 90 left, which is perfect for 2 flamethrowers. So let's go with a flamethrower here. And then yet another flamethrower. Let's put it back a little bit and go with it about right there. Now this flamethrower could possibly take some cleave damage from any of the melee mobs that make it through. However, going to do the best I can with what we've got, and hopefully this is enough to hold off these flyer lanes. Let's go ahead and get things started here with wave 1, 156 bads. Now I think I'm going to try to get some of these bads burned down up front. And you see man, that Flaming Phoenix is just such a great ability, particularly early game. Just super strong. And of course it's got that pierce, so it's going to take out the entire lane of bads. Just awesome stuff. Alright, so that Skyguard, actually it did a little something. I mean, the flyers are still pushing. That Skyguard's, it's taking care of things. Got another one here, a couple more flyers. They got another big lane there. Oop, looks like I missed, actually a little late there on that shot. This map is definitely all about flyers. There is just a ton of flyers. It looks like that flamethrower may have taken some damage. Yeah, it sure did. I'm not sure if that's range mobs throwing at the wall and they're clipping that. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that for next wave. We got flyers pushing in. Let's see if we can't just steam them right out of the air there. And then there we go. Wave 1 complete. So let's see how much mana we get here. I actually got a nice chunk. So we've got those exploding kobolds. I'm going to focus on these flame auras first thing, hoping that the flame auras burn those kobolds down. Let's see, are they coming yet? None there. It keeps telling me to watch for exploding kobolds. Yeah, there we go. We got 4 of them coming down the aqueduct path. Let's go ahead and get that wall repaired. Let's throw an upgrade on that, and then you know what? Let's hit all 3 Skyguard towers. Let's get those upgraded as well. I am a little worried about this flamethrower here. However, if I repair it, it's going to use it all. So let's upgrade the Skyguard first, and then use that remaining 5 mana just to get a little repair on it. There's no mana laying up here either, so nothing I can really do to gain any more before starting the wave. So let's just get it going. I am going to keep an eye out for those kobolds, and here they come right out of the gates. We know there's 4 of them, and they're all 4 right there. So there we go, kobolds done. And that was a big part of the challenge for that wave anyway, was just getting those kobolds done. The rest of this stuff we should be able to tear up as we go. I'm going to upgrade that flamethrower now that I do have a little bit more green mana. And we got flyers rolling in hot and heavy. Now we got yellow dots on the map. Is that... Oh, that is more kobolds. Did I misread that? I thought it said there was 4 of them there. I'm going to have to look a little bit closer next wave. Actually, if I've got enough mana to do another round of upgrades on those flame auras, I probably won't even have to worry about them. I'm sure they'll just get blown up. We got a lot of flyers, man. This map has always been all about the flyers, there's no doubt. Getting beat up a little bit over here. Of course, not having any power on that Skyguard. You know, the Skyguard's not super effective for me right at the moment. But able to get through the wave with no problems. Let's take a look at those kobolds again this wave. I could have swore that said 4 last time. Okay, we've got 8. Okay, so it was 4 in the first group and then another 4. So there's going to be 8. Or is that 12? There's going to be 12 kobolds, I believe, that coming from that lane this time. And then 8. Or, yeah, another 12 coming from that lane. Now, let me check them. Is that 8 total? I'm going to go ahead and throw an upgrade on that since it's taking that damage. And let's get this lane squared away as well. We'll go upgrades here and an upgrade on that flamethrower. And that should get us. Now, I'm going to have to look and see if this is 12 or if it's 8. Now, there is... What that was, that looked like 6 right there. That was certainly more than 4. These guys blowing anything up, or did they get wrecked? Looks like the kobolds on this side got wrecked. Just need to keep an eye out. It's good. It's actually good practice for later in the game, as far as keeping an eye on the mini-map. As you see, the little yellow dots on the mini-map are the splody mobs. So that's the ones we're going to want to watch out for. And we see we got some more coming up there as well. There's another, there's 3 of them in that pack, it looks like. Alright, looks like we got all the kobolds, I believe. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the flyers now. We got a big row of them coming in, but I think we can take them all out. All but 1. It was close. Uh-oh, we got 1 flyer pushed in. And let's take these guys all out with 1 whack as well. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see what we get this time. No kobolds there. We've got a bunch coming there. And not quite as many coming there. So I think what I'm going to do this time is upgrade this lane and then ignore it. So then I'm going to focus most of my energy right here, I think, for this next wave coming up, as we do have the largest amount of kobolds coming out of this wave right now. I took out almost the entire pack of them, though. How are we coming over here? It looks like those kobolds are actually getting wrecked before they hit the wall. So I think I've got enough upgrades in on that lane where I don't have to worry about it as much. I'm going to have to worry about these flyers, though. Let's get those range mobs taken out. Those throwers put a little hurting on my flamethrower there. That was questionable placement. And you see my wall is getting tore apart here. We got one more Draken. Come on, Draken, die already. There we go. And then let's keep an eye out for these flyers. We got a whole pack of them here. They're gone. And then just this last group. So that's not too bad. Looks like wave 4, it is good game for certain. Alright, let's get some repairs in. Make sure these walls are good and fat. And what do we have this time? We've got a whole bunch of kobolds over there. And we've got a good bit coming over here as well. So let's just stick with that same strategy. Actually, I think I'm just going to throw random upgrades around. We're at a point now where the upgrades don't really matter anymore. I think we're going to be able to complete wave 5 without even upgrading. So I'm just going to throw a few ups around, and let's get this wave going here. Let's see if we can't just burn all these kobolds at the same time. There we go. That whole pack is gone. How we coming here? It looks like, yeah, they're all getting wrecked. That flamethrower is finishing them off as they try to make that last push to get into the wall there. Oh, except those. It certainly didn't finish those guys off. They rushed it. Let's see, we'll get that one burnt up. Looking pretty good. Just 95 mobs left. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. God knows I have lost matches with less mobs than this left for sure. But it does look like it's not going to be a problem completing the map here. Clear that lane out. Very nice. And we're looking good. We got 16 mobs left. I think they're all flyers. Or no, there's still one ground mob left over there. One last Draken. You kind of wasted that, but it's all good. I should have saved that for this flyer lane here. However, there we go. Good game on Forest Crossroads. Let's see what kind of hotness we get out of the loot box here. Come on, give me a 4 per second, nice 4 per second bow. That would just make my day here. We got Betsy. Hey girl, where you at? And here she comes. Not the first appearance of Betsy, because she's in the tutorial now on Greystone Plaza. However, she's getting uppity on us right now. You better believe that. So Betsy is headed off next to Lightrayne Forest. Looks like we better head that way as well. Let's check out this bow. You know what? That is a huge upgrade over what I'm using. So it's not the 4 per second that I wanted. And it is scatter shot, which is my least favorite shot type. However, that bow is going to wreck Lightrayne Forest for me. There is no doubt in my mind. So that will do it for now, though. Let me take a look and see what else I got. I got a relic. Oh, a bad boy relic. Let's put that on the flame auras, and we'll move this one to the sky guards to get a little bit more power there. Let's check out the shard situation. Wither bubble. I got nothing really nothing usable by setup I've got right now. And then what else? 524. Yeah, that scattershot bow is just straight up better. That is a better pair of boots though. And it looks like this pair, you know, I don't need the hero health though. I'm going to go with that ability power set anyway. Did I just equip them by accident? Yep, I equipped the wrong set. There we go. And it looks like that is going to be it for upgrades. What have I got here? I've got 500, 608 defense power, including that mod, which is slightly more than what I get from this particular medallion on the flamethrowers. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that totem, or actually, pardon me, I was adding it to the defense health. I've got 471 in power, which is not as much, so that totem is going to stay where it's at. However, I think, yeah, that will do a nice little bit of upgrading for that cannonball tower for sure. And that should get us squared away for Lightrayne Forest, so I'm going to head there in the next episode. However, that's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. I'll see you next time.